All right, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something that's, well, everything for a leader: how to foster a real culture of trust. We're going to break down how you can take trust from this kind of fuzzy concept and turn it into your team's biggest asset. Let's jump in. Okay, so first things first, we have got to change how we talk about trust. You've heard it, right? It's just a soft skill, something nice to have, but not critical. Well, we're here to tell you that's just flat out wrong. And this quote right here, this is our starting point. Trust is not a soft skill, it's a measurable foundation for leadership success. See that word, measurable? We're not talking about a feeling, we're talking about a foundation. It has a real, tangible impact on performance, on collaboration, on your bottom line. It's the bedrock you build everything else on. So, how do you actually build that foundation? Well, it comes down to a few key actions, things you as a leader have to do. You've got to demonstrate transparency. You need to actively elicit trust. You have to be willing to seek honest feedback and also provide constructive feedback. And all of this works together to create a positive climate. These aren't just suggestions. They are the absolute pillars of a trusting environment. Okay, so we've laid the foundation with trust. Now, what do we get to build on top of it? Well, it turns out it's what fuels two of the most important things for any team: really effective coaching and incredible collaboration. And this leads us to what we call the effective coaching methodology. Now, the key word here is consciously. Trust doesn't just happen. It's not some happy accident. It's something you have to intentionally build. It's the starting line. You have to actively create that climate of transparency and respect before you can expect great coaching and teamwork to flourish. And what happens when you do that? The results are pretty amazing. You're looking at stronger engagement, way better collaboration, and just overall healthier employee relations. This isn't just about making people feel good. This is about building a tougher, more innovative, more resilient team. Think of it as a direct return on your investment interest. All right, we've talked about the what and the why. Now for the really important part, the how. This is what we're calling your action anchor. It's a super simple 3-step framework you can start using, like today, to make this real. And here's the core of it all, the big idea. You have to model transparency and candor. Simple, right? But it's everything. Before you can ever ask for trust, you have to be trustworthy. Your actions have to scream it consistently and visibly. So let's break it down. Step 1. Model trust. This means being transparent and fair in all your transactions, from big staffing moves to simple day-to-day stuff. Step 2, encourage candor. In your very next team interaction, proactively create that open space where people feel safe to speak up. And step 3, seek feedback. This week, go ask your people for their honest input. And then, and this is the important part, actively listen. Doing that one thing shows you trust them more than words ever could. Okay. We've gone over a lot, but none of this theory matters if we don't turn it into action. So let's bring this all home with one last question for you to really chew on. So I want you to really think about this. What is the one visible behavior you can change, starting today, to visibly enhance the trust your team has in you? Because that's the whole game, isn't it? Trust isn't built on good intentions. It's built on the things your team can actually see you do day in and day out. And look, if you're ready to really build your best future and turn these insights into action, you should check out the Positive Psychology Coaching course. And hey, if this explainer sparked an idea for you, do me a favor and share it with your network. Let's help everyone grow together. Thanks for tuning into Strength Talk. Next week, we're tackling a big one: executive presence in conflict. You won't want to miss it. Until then, think about that question. What's your first action going to be?